House, Mayor John Tory of Toronto, Saturday, February 6th, 2021, from Queen's Park North, March. Sam and Jack. Suzanne. Hello, Vic. What's going on? See that? Go fuck yourself. You are fucking nothing but fear monsters. Godless fuckers. Sorry guys. For the win. I got bad things there. Stop the COVID hoax! There is no bug! There is no bug! Stop the fucking hoax! Stop the COVID hoax! That's right, brother. Glorious and free. Go.
In the cars?
You better fight for your freedom, because they're going to take it away from you. Hope you like your ride. Stop the COVID hoax.
Mainstream media is the virus.
You know it, brother? That television's a killer.
It is.
Satanic as hell.
Small businesses closed.
Stop the COVID hoax!
In January, we lost 213,000 jobs, while Walmart and Costco continued business as usual. And now we hear that these ridiculous bylaws will continue through till June. But here's a question. Do you honestly think that they'll end this circus in June? Not a chance. How many more suicides and drug overdoses will it take until we see through the veil of deception? How many times can our politicians and so-called experts change their story until we realize we're being manipulated? At first, we're told masks really didn't protect us from viruses. Then we're told they do. Then we're told the PCR test works just fine. And now recently, the World Health Organization says the test is too sensitive.
It's a case-demic.
Labs should reduce their cycle rate.
It's a case-demic. Stop the COVID hoax.
Since they lowered that cycle threshold, positive cases have decreased by about 3,500 per day in less than 3 weeks.
Stop the COVID hoax.
This undoubtedly proves that the PCR test is a complete sham. In fact, the inventor of the test said, and I quote, "These PCR tests cannot detect free infectious viruses at all." You know, if I was the government, I'd sure want an accurate test, especially if we're basing our entire lives around the results. Even though the lies aren't hard to spot, most don't seem to care. But why would they? Free money from the government and a badge of honor for staying home is your reward. But as we put ourselves billions in debt and continue destroying thousands of businesses every week, most won't understand what's really going on until it's too late. But there is hope. If enough of us stand up and unite, we can put an end to this upside-down reality. What always seems to be the common theme with COVID-19? Cases, and more cases. Somewhere along the way, we've convinced an entire population that healthy people are in fact sick. So when you hear in the news that thousands more have tested positive, please keep in mind that the majority of those people are healthy with 0 symptoms. On a more concerning note, hospitals and clinics around the country are now bracing for a wave of cancer patients because of the delays in both screening and diagnostic testing during the lockdown.
Plus the mask gives you cancer.
From the lockdowns, both physical and mental, is beyond horrific. Have you noticed that the media goes out of their way to avoid stats related to deaths and hospitalizations? I wonder why. Perhaps because people might learn that the average COVID-19 victim had an average of 2.6 pre-existing medical conditions. That's right. If you died of cardiovascular disease or cancer and just happen to be exposed to the virus, your death certificate will say COVID-19.
Unify the People.ca.
And I don't know about you, but I've never seen any footage of hospitals bursting at the seams from COVID-19 patients. If you haven't been paying attention, what's happening to us is similar to the story of the frog in the boiling pot.
Making Floyd the great again.
But eventually, the water gets so hot that the frog is immobilized. This is what's happening to us. We are failing this current social experiment as we must stand up for ourselves. Our freedom is on the line. The same freedom that our grandparents fought and died for. If you don't think it can get any worse, you might want to take a look at what our government is currently getting away with. Not only are Canadian travelers being forced to stay in quarantine rooms for days or weeks at a time, but the federal government says it plans to hand out quarantine operations to a private company by the spring. Your government is also looking to sending out security contractors to enforce quarantine orders and compliance. And if that's not bad enough, Theresa Tam, Canada's Chief Public Health Officer, said in an interview that she supports the roundup and imprisonment of anyone who refuses a vaccine. There are so many signals of tyranny right in front of us, but for some reason, we choose to ignore it. If you haven't heard of the Great Barrington Declaration, please look it up. It consists of more than 40,000 doctors and 13,000 medical and public health scientists who have grave concerns about the damaging physical and mental health impacts of lockdowns. Know your rights. Protect your rights, or they will take your rights. If you're interested in fighting for your rights and freedoms, please join us every Saturday at 12 p.m. at Queen's Park. Rain, snow, or shine, all are welcome.
Minus 19 out with the wind.
Fellow Canadians, for anyone who can hear my voice, please listen carefully. We're running out of time. Your government has been lying to you since the very
Freedom!
Fellow Canadians, how long do you think our economy will last if we continue to keep small businesses closed? In fact, just in the month of January, we lost 213,000 jobs, while Walmart and Costco continue business as usual. And now we hear that these ridiculous bylaws will continue through till June. But here's the question. Do you honestly think that they'll end this circus in June? Not a chance. How many more suicides and drug overdoses will it take until we see through the veil of deception? How many times can our politicians and so-called experts change their story until we realize we're being manipulated? At first, we're told masks really didn't protect us from viruses. Then we're told they do. Then we're told the PCR test works just fine. And now recently, the World Health Organization says the test is too sensitive and that labs should reduce their cycle rate. Well, guess what? Since they lowered that cycle threshold, positive cases have decreased by about 3,500 per day in less than 3 weeks. This undoubtedly proves that the PCR test is a complete sham. In fact, the inventor of the test said, and I quote, "These PCR tests cannot detect free infectious viruses at all." You know, if I was the government, I should want an accurate test. Especially when our entire lives around the results. Even though the lies aren't hard to solve.
All right, Young and Bluer. Saturday, February 6th, Toronto, Canada. Queen's Park North, regular march for our freedom. Not this Nazi Gestapo prisoners.
Won't understand what's really going on until it's too late. But there is hope. If enough of us
Stop the COVID hoax!
we can put an end to this upside down reality. We're always seeing
Stop the fear! Turn off your television, there is no bug. Cases.
Somewhere along the way, we've convinced an entire population that healthy people are in fact sick. So when you hear in the news that thousands more have tested positive, please keep in mind that the majority of those people are healthy with zero symptoms. On a more concerning note, hospitals and clinics around the country are now bracing for a wave of cancer patients because of the delays in both screening and diagnostic testing during lockdown. The casualties left over from the lockdowns, both physical and mental, is beyond horrific. Have you noticed that the media goes out of their way to avoid stats related to deaths and hospitalizations? I wonder why. be exposed to the virus. Your destiny will say COVID-19. And I don't know about you, I've never seen any photos.
Sorry guys, we're waiting. There's Selena. Stop the COVID hoax! You are the bug! Hey, wait a minute.
The hair's not showing.
The
hair's not showing. I couldn't recognize you.
I'm undercover. No, man, I got a heavy headache last week. Too cold. No. I ain't gonna do the headache thing again today because I kind of got up. I work outside. So it is what it is, but the headache kills me. Because I don't take no pharmaceuticals. So when I get a headache, I
drink lots of water.
baking soda. Well, baking soda, there's pains in the right. So it's an acid signal. So baking soda's up. So I drink the water.
Does that work?
Sometimes you lay down, put a warm napkin on your head, sort of thing, you know.
We don't even have bathrooms in our house.
No, I got
Don't use them.
I have a bunch of herbs, but I don't have no, I got nothing. There's Rose. How's your sister doing?
She's on her way right now. She's on her way right now. She's just running a few things.
Oh, okay.
I got my phone in my pocket and I'm going to keep checking it to see
Cool. No, she's around. Any further we can get out this way, fucking works for me. I mean, plus I love you guys, man. It's like a home away from home family.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so. Well, because I never used to do this. I have my sweet little YouTube channel at home that I was doing the flat earth stuff. Good job, man. Anyway. Okay, guys. That's Selena. Having a good chat.